Hello there and welcome back to Shadows of Doubt. Yes, we're going to be jumping right back on into this game, into a brand new game. I've deleted all my save data, I've deleted all my city generation data. We're going to be generating a brand new city today. It is going to be the largest city possible that you can generate with the game. We are going to be playing um, with the longest game length. I think the game length relates to how much social credit score you have to get you before you're able to retire. So the longest game length, as well as we're going to be generating this game with the hardest. We're going to try the hardest difficulty today. I have gone insane with it. So we're going to be starting all that brand new um, and whatnot. And we're going to come up with a new city name. We're going to come up with a new character name, of course. Um, and then we're going to jump right on into this series. If you don't know what Shadows of Doubt is, pretty much, if you didn't hear the word generation in there yet, it is a procedurally generated game where you are a private investigator and you investigate currently only murder cases. There is some theft cases and stuff like that, but those are like side jobs to a way to earn extra money. But yeah, we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into with that. So that's pretty much the game, and you could be as much of a criminal as you want while you're investigating, while you're an investigator, or you could be as you can be extremely nice, which is what we're going to try to do because that is a bit of a challenge mode. Is we don't go around and just steal all the money and steal all the artifacts, all the stuff you can steal in this game. We don't just go around and steal. That kind of trivializes the game a little bit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to be trying on the hardest difficulty. The only thing I'm going to allow us to steal is um, blueprints because I consider that more of an informational thing. Like maybe instead of stealing the blueprint, the game should allow you to look at the blueprint and then memorize it, just like you do everything else. When it comes to the citizens, all their information's all stored in your head. You should be able to store that as well, like the blueprints and whatnot. So, but we're still going to investigate everybody we can and investigate just to get everybody's information possible. Anywhere we have to do any kind of investigating, we're going to get everybody's information because we're doing the largest city. We're looking at somewhere around. I think it's in the range of maybe 600 to 800, maybe 900 citizens altogether. So we're looking at quite a lot. I have looked at the numbers before. The biggest I got it was like 800. I think it was like 800 and some um, citizens. I don't maybe I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's what we're going to be doing. I know we're just looking at a title screen right now, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop on into it. I'm going to show you the settings before we get started, and that way you don't know you know I'm not lying and stuff like that. And you can also see the seed number of the city in case you want to type that into your own game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Coming up to our first item here, we're going to be playing the Dead of Night. Now I've tried Sandbox, but for some reason I can't get any murder cases to show up in Sandbox. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but I've tried it before and Sandbox doesn't seem to work. So we're gonna go with the Dead of Night to do a crafted case, and uh, we're gonna have to just go through the intro anyway and whatnot. So um, or we're just gonna go through the intro anyway. That way the game works as intended. I think there's a bug somewhere in there with the sandbox mode that doesn't give you murder cases. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or not. That's just what I experienced. I was not getting a single murder case. It was weird. Um, Even though I would find dead bodies, I think that would be where you'd start the murder case as you discover it. But yeah, I like getting murder cases over the scanner and stuff like that. So anyway, back to our options here. Okay, so we're going to be generating, like I said, a brand new city. This is not the city. We're going to be changing all of this. Um, well, some of this anyway. Some of the options. We can do a custom seed. I don't know if we want to do a custom seed though. I think we just want to do. We just want to change the name and the size, and that's about it. All right, so don't worry about the music. I don't know why the music's just kind of hanging about, but anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go with Blockington Bay. I really like this name. When I created it for my other character, just as kind of a side game, I didn't really plan on it a whole lot, but yeah, I was like, I gotta come up with a name for a city, and I was just like, yeah, that's what I came up with for that time, and then I'm just gonna throw it in here as well, and whatnot. So we're going to yeah, start that and whatnot. Very large as well. That is the max option. As you can see here, this is the max option. So, yep, very large. Moving right along. That's my last character I created. Game difficulty extreme. We might die a lot, and whatnot, and whatnot. That's what we shall see. Okay, so keeping with the same kind of bloodline, because I wanted to kind of tie this game to the other character that we had that we sent into retirement. So now, or this is pronounced, I believe it's pronounced Maroc. It's part of the. Hold on, I actually have it here. It's part of the Roman moon mythology. Spirit of memory, which I thought it was perfect. So, uh, that's Maroc, the spirit of memory. Perfect. If you know what I mean. All right. If you follow the that mythology at all, but there we go. And of course, game difficulty, as you can see right here, extreme. So yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully, if I do die, we can kind of get a taste of what the damage is like. I don't know if you like die instantly if you get hit one hit or whatever. We shall see. If that's the case, we might have to turn it down to hard. But I want to try and play on extreme difficulty. I want to see what that's like. Um, maybe we're made out of um, um, wet tissue paper. So we shall see. Hopefully they got the game difficulty balance. But let's go ahead and hit continue. All right. See you when it's loaded. Oh, and here we are. The dead of night. I guess I kind of skipped the beginning little cutscene thing, but that's okay. So here we are in our apartment, apparently. Awake again. Oh man, so cold. Just can't get any sleep, or can't get used to sleeping without Sam. No use just lying here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go through a little bit of a tutorial type of thing, but um, I'm just hoping. What I'm hoping will happen is, oh, this is actually a pretty nice apartment. Is this the same apartment? No, this is a different apartment. Yeah, it's like randomly generated each time, but we're gonna go through our files here. Tenancy agreement, and there's our name. Does it say we weigh 10.2 or 10.21 pounds? I have no idea. That's probably wrong. I'm probably not reading that correctly. That's IO21B. That's all I can see. Anyway, doesn't really matter. And there's our locked box. We have no lockpicks. Okay, so here we are. Here we are in our brand new game, our brand new city. Look how big the city is. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, there's a restaurant just down the way. So we're gonna have to get a new memory on all of our stuff. So document gnome decay and health risks in hybrid synchronization packages by Professor Sham Emiki. Official translation by Abstract. Applications for genetic sequencing have come a long way from the first tentative genome assembly. Genome? Yeah, this genome, I don't know. Genome assembly attempts of, I don't know how to pronounce the acronym, GEOF, back in the early 1970s. We are in the 1970s. We're in the late 1970s. With the rise in popularity of privatized and unregulated gene therapy and DNA alteration programs, such as Elliott genetics sequence rejuvenation treatments, have come new challenges. That's pretty cool. Whatever. What's going on here? Need the flashlight. Also, we might get a bunch of lag spikes at the very beginning of play here for a little bit, because even though everything's kind of generated, it's still not quite working correctly. So that usually comes with going outside, going into other buildings and stuff like that. So there's still a lot of information to generate. This chair's in a bad spot. I would not have put this chair here. Imagine I couldn't get in the kitchen. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I could have. I think you can use. No, you cannot use that in this apartment. That's okay. Get a flyer. Former Police Officers Welfare Association. We are here for you for basic housing for those in need. For more information, contact Chloe Vasquez. We don't know who they are. Please note we can no longer help with money or social credit claims. So they are no longer They're no longer helping us. So we are having to make our own way, essentially. Answer the telephone. Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Hello? 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 You have a bad connection. That's a hell of a reference, huh? And we got a little note on the floor here. Find this person. So this is the person we're looking for. Oh, we're just gonna pin that. Yeah, I already know how to. I already know how to do this. Thanks. I don't need the note. However, I do need my. Oh, I don't have my. Never heard of her. If this is a job, it's a lousy way to do business. Stop complaining. You're gonna get money. Inspect the city directory. Find Atia Hernandez in the directory. So that's gonna be H. So H Hernandez, or it's gonna be A Hernandez. Yeah, we could have gotten the wrong one there. So A Hernandez. Yep, we know where they live. Close this out. Okay, so we know where they live. Whoever it is, or whatever it is, I better go get prepared. So now it's going to want us to lockpick that thing. So set your password back to 1234. Take care of yourself, Sam. So apparently, in this story, we'll find out on the computer as well. What's in our trash? Nothing. Okay. Another paperclip. Shopping list. Chateau d'Arc. No idea. This is our bathroom. Notice that this is another bedroom. Holy crap. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. It's pretty nice, man. This must be the guest one. With the coats all over the floor. Ah, here's our office. Let's turn on all these lights. A little closet there. We got a nice office. So we're gonna go. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, a code breaker. Take. And we got a nice little. Nothing. There's nothing in these. Just do keep in mind that this game is still in beta, and just as a little side note, I do apologize for the lateness of this video. getting it all set up and whatnot does take time. Oh, that's our money. Take. I'm not going to take the bandage because if we hit tab, we are. Well, tab is for me, my inventory. It'll be different for you, I'm sure. Wait, can't we change settings? Gameplay settings. I wanted to change the game difficulty, game length. Very long. Back. We might have to start a brand new game. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, see, that is related to the game. Like, now we have to get the social credit level 12 before we can retire, so. And we do not start out with $1,000, as you can see, because this isn't the sandbox start. It's the Dead of Night start, which we get our first case. See, was there any other settings that I may have missed? I completely forgot about that one, by the way. We can change our difficulty as well, anytime. Objective markers, and we do have all these status effects on, so don't worry about that. All of our status effects are on, and like I said, our game difficulty is extreme. Hopefully that doesn't affect the kind of the survival side of this, where the eating and drinking, you don't have to eat and drink every 5 minutes. It'd be ridiculous, but you never know. So we're going to turn on our computer. The reason I'm not doing what it's telling me to do at the moment is because very shortly you will see why I am collecting everything I can from this apartment building. If you don't know the story, I'm not going to spoil it. This still is a relatively new game, so. Yep, that's where we live. There's our phone number. We don't even know what we look like. What would be awesome is if you could get like if there was more of a character creator, like you could choose your face, stuff like that, and then that gives you your image. And then maybe you like look at your wallet, and that's how you get information. That kind of teaches you to look for the photo of people. Because you never know in this game what you look like, so. And I'm not going to take the battery either, because we don't have anything that requires batteries. I don't think there's anything. There might be something implemented with batteries. I don't know. I haven't explored every single avenue of this game. We're not going to take any food with us, or that splint. I'm not filling up my inventory because we don't need it per se. Yeah, we already looked at that. Just checking everything. Oh, so yeah, I forgot to show you. So Happy New Year by Chloe Vasquez. Happy New Year from the employee at the Former Police Officers Welfare Association. We hope you're finding success in your alternative career. So basically, we quit the police force, and we became a private investigator instead. We would like you to remain all members that the Enforcer Crime Report boards in the City Hall remain open for public. Oops, kind of lagged there. For public viewing, and will update regularly with open and unresolved cases. Remember, we are here for you. Your friends at the Former Police Officers Welfare Association. The FPOWA are legally obligated to state that we have every faith in Starch Cola enforcers, put some life into it, and their ability to maintain law and order. And then here's our other one. So I filed the papers to take my name off of the lease for the apartment. I'll send you my new address when I can. Don't forget to keep up with the rent payments. I'm sorry I had to end this way. Take care of yourself. Oop. And then it's just Sam. So, yeah, basically, I wonder, I'm actually really curious. Oh, it won't let me. No, it won't let me actually select it. Fair enough. Well, okay, so we've got everything out of this room. This room, we've searched everything. Yep, we searched everything in there too. We've searched the kitchen. Um, I'm not going to eat any of that. It's nasty. Synthetic. It's all synthetic nowadays. We got some tape. What'd that say? Packing tape. Ooh, packing tape. That's that brown stuff as well. That's a really good tape for packing for boxes and stuff. So it's just not really good for much else. Okay, that should be everything in this room then. What's this thing? Oh, it's a CZ battery. Advertisement. The fields. This is what we're trying to get to. Clear air, sunshine, with every place in an external space. Zoned living areas for each family, some opportunity for individual expression. The fields for the happiest and best homes. Register your initial interest today. Registration dependent on financial and social checks, and references only one registration of interest per household. Reapplications of interest will not be accepted, so you cannot reapply either. That sucks. Interest parties must represent valid cooperation affiliate ID upon application. No mixed cooperation households will be permitted. No mixed corporation. Oh, so you can't be two different corporations in the same household. So, okay, that makes sense. I was reading that as cooperation, but it's corporation. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. Uh, we are here for you. So yeah, that's the former police officers' welfare association. Yep. Okay. Oh, we had a nice place here. This is a little dirty, but there's some more money. Another letter. Final notice. Open immediately. Oh, that's the. Here's the document. Letter. Western District Social Police Services awarded to. Oh, this is our. For outstanding investigative duties, fine clearance rate, dedication of duty. While assigned to the 179th Sub District Homicide Department, so we worked for Homicide as well. Final notice, open immediately. I can't open it, unfortunately. It's not an openable thing. Okay. Got some duct tape there on the couch for some reason. Weird. Here's the television.
Hello, Gregory.
We're just gonna ignore that. Do we have any books? Not really, huh? No, we actually didn't have any books. That's weird. Not a single book we can look at. I mean, there's all those books, but those are just decoration books. There's actual books in some of these you can slide out, and it'll give you a short description of them, the name and stuff. We don't need any of that. Now, the key to my old police stuff was lost in the last move, but I could pick the lock. There's got to be something I could use around here. Now it wants us to pick the lock. Ooh, I've never seen this item. Cleaning spray. Oh, I can't use it. I can only throw it. Why can't I drop it? Okay, shit. So yeah, it wants us to pick that lock there. I think we got everything out of here. Oh, we didn't go into the bathroom yet. Oh, not a bad bathroom. That's a light switch. That's a stupid place for that light switch, by the way. So we could take us a little shower. This is what you'd normally do if you were digging through people's trash and it said you're stinky. It literally says stinky. and turn that off. So if you're wondering how to get rid of that dry status or that status effect up on the top left of you being wet really quickly, if there happens to be a towel nearby, you can use it. So that actually does have a toilet paper. Okay, that actually does have a use. So this is actually pretty nice. Why is there no light in this hallway? Just vent. So yeah, that's everything I could think of. There's a cardboard box here for some reason. I don't know what these do. Damn. They don't do nothing apparently. Alright. Turn off our lights. Because we are done in here, in there. We are done in the kitchen. Just saving electricity. Wait, do we have any... What's our birthday? Oh, Sam's birthday was August 9th. Our birthday is December 19th. Wow. We had our birthday not too long ago. I believe it's January 1st. How do I find that out? It's F, okay. Yeah, it's January 3rd, actually, 1979. Social credit level 1. We've got 251 crows is the currency in this game. We got 4 lockpicks. I'll leave the living room light on because we got to come back through here. Okay, let's go ahead and lockpick. Lockpicking. And now we can open it. So yeah, the lockpicks you need, the number of squares that you need a lockpick, you need to have that many lockpicks, but it only uses one lockpick when you do finish lockpicking. And I think it tells you that if I am not mistaken. Alright, so now we can pull out our fingerprint scanner, which is on key 4. Actually, I want to scan this. So type A, so that's our fingerprint as well. Let's see if we can find Sam's fingerprint. There should be a fingerprint B, unless she cleaned all her fingerprints off there. Yeah, I always knew I would be in a relationship with somebody named Sam. I don't know why. I just always liked women named Sam. I thought that was always great. Great name. Any more fingerprints? No, just our fingerprints. She cleaned her fingerprints off of every surface. She said, what was I doing? Just like tapping on the door randomly? Her fingerprints are all over the randomly. Even up there. Why? Yep, just our fingerprints all over the place. The look of the fingerprint in the game doesn't matter to anyone, so don't worry about that. What does this say? Oh, oops. Oh, I set the password. Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to even get her fingerprint. It'd be cool if, hopefully they add a story to where maybe you can use your investigative skills to track her down. Not in a bad way, though, of course. Not in the creepy, but not in a creepy way. Anyway, so we've got our lockpick stuff. We can go ahead and turn off these lights. Because we're pretty much done in here. Is the bathroom light on? It is. Oh, it's behind the door. Stupid. Stupid place to put that. And we're going to turn this off. Did we check this drawer? We did. Okay. Let's go. Oh. I have a key. So we live in 301. Ooh, I like this. I like this blue. Pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to follow the directions. Obviously, we're going to go to 302. Yep, and that's how we... let's see, it looks like you're wandering off. The first section explains how some of the basic mechanics work of the game. Wait, return to apartment. But it just said unlock the door of your apartment by interacting with the handle. Return to apartment. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Unlock the door by interacting with the handle. Okay, I wasn't following the tutorial correctly. Now it says go to. Oh, is it because I locked it? No. Oh, whatever. Yeah, then I did this. Oh, okay. I trying to keep as many bugs. Wow, that's a hell of a place for an event. I'm trying to keep it so that we follow this and try to keep as many bugs as we can out of the area. Well, there also was an update today as well. A very good update. Records? Is that like a musical thing? Very nice. Well, that's where we're going. So yeah, they fixed some bugs and got some more stuff and whatnot, so. The one thing we do want to watch out for is, I think the higher the difficulty, the more likely you are to get robbed in this game, so you do want to try and stay away from people. So 302. Excuse me. Stay away from me. 302. Do we have any cameras looking at us? No, there's no cameras here. Okay. So we need 4 lockpicks for this, and then when we lockpick it, it's only... crap. Somebody walking nearby, but they didn't see us. Good. Oh, we got a dead body already. Identify the body and find the photo idea. Try looking around. So first, find the time of death by analyzing the cadaver. So the first thing we're gonna do, close that. Sure. We can close that. I'm also gonna pin the address book. Always like to do that. Let's go ahead and take their print.
I know I did, but I wouldn't be calling if I had a choice.
Then we can inspect them.
Listen, that shock dough you had through the door, the one that was found in front of Clemson's.
Yeah, this is the person here.
What can you tell me about his teeth?
Didn't search him.
You don't say.
Has been shot by pistol or revolver, so we're looking for either pistol or revolver, basically. So
that's what I thought. Thanks, Gregory.
That's it. That's all we're gonna get.
What? Thursday, right?
So pistol or revolver. This is the wound here, so we know that they were shot to death, essentially.
Taxi!
Let's go ahead and shut that off. Alright, so now we can take out our fingerprint scanner, and this is basically the main part of the game. So the way you find out info about either the killer or the victim, or maybe the victim's significant other, things like that, is you do fingerprint scans. So fingerprints are the main ones as well. So what we can do is we can basically go, oh, what's this? So type B. And since we type B, so since we had taken their prints, we know what their prints are. So if we find a fingerprint where their fingerprints are, it'll say their name instead of this type B. So this is their work ID, so we know what they look like. We know their name. That's Jade Management. Okay. So yeah, we know what they look like. Their fingerprint is type B. So we already know that. And they work at Jade Entertainment. So we're going to put that as a potential lead. Um, oops. We'll put that. We'll put it over here. So potential lead. When I have a potential lead, I always like to look, or always like to pull it out away from kind of grouped. I like to group stuff up when I find stuff. So find stuff of significance. Wait, there's 2 work IDs here. Nita Hernandez. Yeah, they got 2 work IDs. HR administrator. I searched the place for clues. Yeah. So we're going to. Obviously, it wasn't a sword because they were shot. So um, check for recent calls and stuff like that. So now, your very first case, if you haven't played this game before, stay away from the trash and try to find all the clues before you do the tutorial's actual thing. So that's their work rotation. Don't need that. Note. So this could be a potential clue. So I'm going to turn this to this. Here we go. So I can read it. I wish all notes had this little option, but not all of them do, fortunately. So tonight, you need a piece. Go to Sage Building Supplies, knock, then give them the password Flamingo. So that's another potential lead. We can go there, give them the password Flamingo. I'm actually going to pin this note just in case it asks or it says we need to give multiple passwords. So that's another potential lead. So apparently they possibly knew they were going to die. Or not die, but they were going to be attacked. Don't forget who owns you. Crumpled piece of paper. Let's pull out some fingerprints on that, see if they left any. So, yep. Nita Hernandez, type B. So we already know what their fingerprints are. Now what you can do is you can also pick up that thing and try to get fingerprints off of it by picking it up. We shouldn't need. Inspect fingerprints after scanning with the right mouse button. I guess it wants us to pin the fingerprint. It wants us to pin their fingerprint. I'm guessing. I don't know why it keeps telling us that. Whatever. It's been a while since I've been to the actual tutorial, so. We also want to try to find a key if we can. There was no wallet on the victim because they were here. Oh, it wants us to do this one. That's fine. Here's the wallet. So that, like I said, the only thing that I am going to allow us to take is the key or blueprints, and that's it. No stealing money, no stealing sync disks, no stealing anything else. So just keys. So yep, now we know what they look like, and that's definitely them. And we already have a key. There's a key down there, but let's see if they have anybody living with them. It doesn't look like it. So doctor's prescription. So this is their employment contract. You already know they work there. Tenancy agreement and their certificate of birth. So they're the only person living here. The way I know that is because of the birth certificates are who lives in the apartment. Plus, they're going to have tenancy agreements for each and every person, as well as if they do work somewhere, they're going to have a workers agreement or whatever it's called. Tax receipt for pickle partridge bar and grill. So they were there. So that's another potential lead. No, not the crumpled paper. No, don't pin this. There we go. Another potential lead as well. So it wants us to scan the thing. Whatever. There's a fingerprint in there it wants us to get. Type C. So there's a Type C fingerprint somewhere as well. That could be their significant other. We'll just put it there for right now. These prints don't belong to... Oh, they don't have a significant other, and nobody else lives here. Yeah. Okay, that's right. So this is our other potential leads, so... and whatnot. They also have a code breaker here, but that's okay. We're just going to... Printed Vmail. They have a printed Vmail from unknown. Dear Mrs. A. or Miss A. Hernandez. Thank you for your listening. Contact... Oh, life insurance policy. Okay. We don't need that. Wait, what's this? Oh. So we know it's 8mm. So basically in this game, there's two types of pistols. There's the regular pistol, and uh, then there's the revolver. The pistol takes the 8mm, and the revolver takes the 9x32. Okay then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect this. Now, more than likely, they're not going to have any fingerprints on them. No fingerprints. Okay. Inspect. So we know it was an 8mm cartridge that they were shot by. So we know it's the regular pistol. I believe it's called the Lazarus 5, isn't it? And then the revolver is called the Lucky 7, I believe. Okay. Yeah, more cartridges. So they were shot in here, but they managed to make it out to the living room before they died. I already know that. 3823. Okay, so we know their code. Okay, so they have a few things in here. So the motive wasn't murder. Luckily, we don't need a motive. But they knew their code. So more than likely it's somebody they know. And yeah, stay away from the trash for the moment. I was hoping they had a computer. No, don't. No. Ah! Put down. Turn that off. Coffee machine. Do they not have a computer? No, just a bathroom. We also need to, I'm going to open up this too. No reason. Um, what else am I looking? What else would I normally grab? Yeah, normally I go through their computer records, but they don't have a computer, so nothing in here. We know where they work. We're gonna call this number. So dial, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna move the telephone to the side. Oh wait, no, it's just gonna 541. Okay, I can't like click that. That's right. I usually don't use the telephone a whole lot. So last telephone number was 296-7516. So basically the game's just teaching you about what you could do. So this could belong to the killer, we don't know. Or could just be somebody random. That was their last call. And we could investigate that. At 23:24, in the time of death was... So that was a few hours before they died. Yeah, because time of death between midnight and 1:15 a.m. So hang up. So yeah, that's pretty much useless. Search the crime scene for clues. I don't see a weapon, unfortunately. They usually have something that places their fingerprints at the crime scene. Last time I investigated this first case, there was a gun that they left, like they shot him and left the gun here. But it doesn't appear to be the case on this one. Yeah, it goes out to the hallway. Also, I'm gonna lock this too. It's a good idea if you can lock the door of a crime scene. Good idea. I usually don't get to crime scenes before the cops do, but you know, it is what it is. Another advertisement. Candor News. We talk, people listen. Candor 24. I think we searched all. We searched everywhere. I could do fingerprint or footprints as well if there is any. Oh, there's a fingerprint there. Well, it's not going to tell us whose it is though. Yeah, I don't see a gun or anything. Was mine? No, mine might have been a stabbing actually. I don't remember my very first case. It was the very first case I had. But yeah, and there's nothing else on them, so. Alright, so searching in the trash, like it's gonna tell us to do. No. 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 Shark Cafe. That's another lead. Silent alarm has been tripped. Means his forces will be here any minute. Yep. They're coming in. Oh, no, other one. Why won't it let me access it? There we go. So now we just escape through the vents. You can hear the rain. I'm gonna try and go down and try to get out of here, not exiting into somebody else's apartment. Like here. As you can see, they're clearly home as well because the lights are on. So we don't want to do that. That's somebody else's apartment. That's their bathroom, actually. Let's go this way. Yeah, I love how you can hear the rain. It's so cool. Because that would echo like down like air vents and stuff. Oh, people can hear me. Now the trespassing lights, I don't know if they ever mention it to you, but or the trespassing stuff. So if the trespassing is in yellow, people won't attack you immediately, but they will get mad at you if you stay in an area like that for too long. They will eventually attack you. Oh, this is perfect. It's a hallway. Ah. Oh crap! Get back in the vet. I'm just a vent person. Don't worry about me. I didn't realize that was a security room. It's too bad there was somebody in there, but oh, this is a bathroom. How do I get out of here? Oh, we're in the bathroom of the sink clinic. Well, at least we're out, so there's that. Okay, so the sink clinic, this is where you install sink discs that you acquire as well. So, yeah, pretty nice sink clinic. You can talk to this person. So, most people will not give you any info at the very beginning of the game because you're not trusted and nobody knows who you are, so they're not going to give up any info to buy something. So, tenacity. I don't remember which one's this, but we're starting a brand new game, so we will find out. So the sync discs are basically like upgrades. Even evening. What's your name? Sorry, that's personal. Yeah, now you could pay people to get information, but we're not gonna. Can I get your fingerprints at least? Hell no. Hell nah, bro. Okay, so out into the rain we go. We don't have an umbrella. So we're gonna go collect a murder case resolution form, which is what you usually collect when you start a new murder case. So, with the side jobs, they will. Good evening. With the side jobs, they will. Uh, they will give you a form, so you don't have to worry about it. Cool thing is, I'm going to find out information on these people. I think. No, we'll start out with my apartment. It's okay. But yeah, we go ahead. We got that. So there's another lockpick. So now we need a pair of handcuffs. Your rare case objectives resolve button in the top right. So it's teaching us about this. So this is where you fill in the name. You can either fill it in manually or select it. I like to select it so it doesn't bug the game out at all. You can arrest the killer if you find them. That is possible. Evidence that places the killer at the crime scene. So fingerprints is usually the option there. I don't think anything else works right now. Where does the killer live? So you need the killer's address selectable as well on your board. So if you know the killer's name, you can find them in the city directory, or find their tenancy agreement or their wallet or whatever, and you can pin the address from there. As well as have you located the murder weapon, so you select what the murder weapon was as well. And the only penalty you get is if you get the name wrong, you get a 100 credit penalty, 100 crow penalty. And you get a reward 1,000 for solving it. So for actually solving it, and then you hand it in. Do not click close case. We're just gonna leave that open. I can pay a visit to Jade Management. That's where the person works or used to. Or I could check out the Shark Cafe. Shark Cafe actually sounds like a place that existed or exists. Usually find jobs posted on notice boards around the city. Select a lead. Yeah. We already know this. We could do the weapons dealer. We could do the office or the diner. I'm probably going to go to their office. That's usually the best place to start, at least for me. And then you can change your lead and the resolution form, blah, 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 blah. So we can also hit F1 to get help. This is also our detective's notebook. This is basically our brain that remembers every single little thing, every single name, every single fingerprint, all the addresses of everyone we get, their addresses, what they sound like, their handwriting style, um, their height, their shoe size, everything. There's 23, I believe. There's 23 information pieces to every single citizen. So there is that. Uh, it's quite crazy. It does get quite crazy. Oh, we already have a set of handcuffs. Oh crap. Oh, whatever. Um, I forgot that it gave us a set of handcuffs. That's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the board, complete the questions. Yeah. Go to Jade Management. That's what we're going to. So Jade Management. And the arrow will direct us. Now they fixed the arrow, so the arrow works a lot better than it used to. There was times where it would just straight up fail to bring you where you wanted to go. So 9th floor, we're going to take the elevator. Luckily, we're the only one in the game that uses the elevator. So yeah, look at that, 19 floors. That is insane. I think the most on my last game was only 17 floors. So there's 2 more floors on top of that, and there could be even taller buildings. So we haven't even really investigated. I just want to get this first murder case out of the way, just show you what the game's about, and then next time we will actually go ham on finding information about every single citizen possible. I mean, we're still going to do that in this episode too, but not we're not gonna like go and do other stuff. So I like how it's like thunder and raining and stuff outside where I actually live. Um, just watching that camera, and it's kind of raining in the game too. Yeah, don't want to be seen by the camera. Okay, now see, there's a camera in there as well. What time is it? That's wrong key. It is 5:30 in the morning, so we could potentially be running up against people coming to work. Also, they tell you to follow these security red lines if you want to disable security. So more than likely, I believe it's in that room sometimes. Sometimes it'll be in that room. We need to get in here and disable security. Run, run, run. Oh crap, they got 2 cameras? Not fair. Not fair. So we're gonna run into that room then. There's also a camera right there too. Find employee records, blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. We already know this. But one of the things is, yeah, one of the things is we got to find employee records. There's the security system to deactivate, so we're gonna wait for that camera. We can kind of see through the wall here, like the outline. The thunder is real. Is it real or is it in the game? Who knows? Okay, we're below the camera's sight, so as soon as the camera turns, start lockpicking the door. Back over here. That was close. Back over here. Put up. It'll be the left switch. There we go. Security disabled. So I'm going to turn on the light so we can see what we're doing. So yeah, security disabled. Now, this switch right here, this is on a timer. I don't know exactly. I've never actually timed it, but this is on a timer. It's usually only a few minutes. So the security will be re-enabled if the switch reaches the top like these. And all of these are on the same timer. So do keep that in mind as well. The cameras, luckily, the cameras will not immediately set off the alarm if they detect an intruder. As you heard that little bleep, 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 nah, that noise. I can't imitate it, but you will see that, and um, you know, as long as you escape in time, they're not going to. The alarm's not going to go off. But the laser ones, they do go off immediately uh, if they detect anybody. There's a hearing aid. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reset this because I was talking. You can reset it early, just like I just did. So we need to find the code, and that also disables security out here too. So there's like several different rooms we need to go into. I'm going to close this door. Okay. Basically, what I'm looking for is a door code, because all these computers are off, so I won't be able to get a code from any of them. Maybe here. There it is, 2632. So the code to my office has been reset to 2632. Um, so yeah, now we know the code. And most of the time, I'd say about 90% of the time, you're going to find a note like this for the door code. So, what was the code again? 2632. So we'll go over here. There we go. And now we're in the main boardroom office, or boardroom, the main office. And I like also how they have it like, code for your office 2632. Well, how am I supposed to know that if I'm already, or I already would know that since I was inside there. money. More money. No employee records. 2632. It's usually the same code. They got buckshot ammunition in there. Yeah, no employee records whatsoever. We need to find the employee records. They're probably in another room. Let's reset security. It's actually kind of annoying because I did not mean to do that. So what you can do is you can barge indoors while you're sprinting. I just barged into the bathroom, which has no toilets. No toilet breaks for you. Alright, so I guess I gotta find a key. Or we could just barge the door down, I guess. That would also work. Yeah, no key. There was no keys. Nobody has any keys. Okay, paper clip. So just check around the office. We really don't have a choice. I mean, I could just barge the door down. This one didn't have any employee records either. We'll just barge the door down then. Oops, that was the right click, I believe. There we go. Luckily no one was around to hear it. But there was no keys that I found anyway. Alright, so there's the employee records. I'm going to turn on this computer here. And these are all the people that work here, names and faces. But we're going to get all that info with that, so don't have to worry about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and log into admin. Profile. So Max. And then I'm going to go into employee database. And MA. So Max. And Matox. What a name. So there's D, then Matox, print. It gives us just this huge information and type E, so neither of them. Neither of them, for some reason you need to have your fingerprint to work anywhere in this game, which does kind of suck. Alright, now we're going to go back over here, reset security just one more time. And then we're just going to go ham on getting info. We're going to get every single person that works here, even if we know the killer. So we're looking for type C. So type B is Hernandez. That's the person who works here. So we're going to go HE. Oh, that was pretty loud. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Good thunder. Good thunder. Nice thunder. That's a good one. So type F. So EL. Barreros. Alright. That's crazy name. Type F. So type G, like I said, we're looking for type C. So Tris. I'm just gonna type in TR. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, we get one more thing by doing this. One more piece of information based on them. So type H. So Adrian Miranda. So AD. Because all you need is 2 letters. I think you should need 3 letters in order to find someone's name, to be honest. Because 2 letters, you could just methodically go through the alphabet and get every single person without having to know any names at all. So type I Amol, so AM. And let's go reset security just one more time. Just make absolutely sure. I don't want to get blindsided. So Brendan Rogers. So BR. Type D Max Blair. So MA. We already got Max Blair, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I already got that. And then, yeah, type E. So, the person the people that work here, um, type B, type F, type G, yeah. Type H, I, J, D, and E. So, none of the people that work here are the ones that, or none of them are the killer. So what I'm going to do is that since she didn't have a computer... Oh, we found the computer immediately. I think we already know the code too. Yeah, 3823 or whatever. Yep, and then it tells you to open the VML application. So basically, this is just helping us through the game, but basically this is what you would do if you didn't have really any info. You could possibly go to their email and possibly get a lead there as well. So please, RE, I'm going to go back to the beginning. So welcome to Dove, new match, Dove. Dove is the dating site. I'm sorry, I'm all... Okay, no. Request for your help. Oh, this is the scam email. That's the one that used to exist a while ago, was those type of emails that would... You get these emails from these countries, from an unknown sender, and it would be like, yeah, help, I'm stuck overseas. After being mugged dreadfully, I have papers, or they were in the military and they they defuncted. I don't know. They departed their military and now they're stuck overseas and they need your help. Send them some money from your account to their account, and then they steal all your money. Basically, it's basically how it worked because they'd have um, your account info from the transfer. Sync disk, flare, flare codes, plenty more fish, pest control, Cornubia. Unleash your potential with the program power of a mystery of Cornubia. Emerson Holt. Later. We need weapons. Sage building supplies. Knock and give. Oh, that's that email. We need weapons. Sage building supplies. Knock and give the password Flamingo. Don't be late. Um, Thank you for your application. The book grabs. Welcome to the most book grab email. New policy. Thank you for recently contacting and request life insurance. That's the one they printed. Please look ASAP. Max, I have to see you. You're the only one who understands. You'll help me get my head straight. Can't say more. Meet me at Shark Cafe. This was the meeting or this was to Max Blair from her. So she said to Max, yeah, I have to see you. Please meet me. Make sure you aren't being followed. So she knew something was going on. And then please look ASAP. Anita, you're scaring me. I'll be there. Please don't do anything until we talk. Max. And then no subject. Max Blair. Anita, please listen to me. Get out of the house now. Emerson is coming for you. If anyone comes saying they know me, don't open the door. Get somewhere safe. So this gave us a new lead. This is Emerson is coming for you. So this could be the killer. Oh, I got blindsided by the security. It's okay. Quick. Ooh, buddy. That was close. So we're going to print off this email because of what this is going to allow us to do. Um, Now we don't know who it is, but we can click this and pin this. So this is the killer, more than likely, Emerson. So we don't know if that's a first name or a last name. More than likely, it's a first name, but that would mean that we wouldn't know. Okay, so now we can go ahead and exit because that's pretty much everything we're going to get off of this. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yep. So after their meeting, maybe before their meeting or after their meeting, one of the two, Max found out something. There's no Emerson here, as we clearly see. Brandon Rogers. I was gonna see if I could find Max's desk. Oh wait, is Max out here? Is he logged? Is he the one we were logged in over here? Yep, that is it. Okay, so he's like the boss, more than likely. I think, or one of the underbosses. So yeah, he sent this one. How did he know? Did he get any? Advice to Crawford from Max Blair. She came by tonight, but I could tell something was wrong. When I asked what was up, she just said she had to go. I'm not an idiot, you know. I know. I know she had a past, but everything's been going so well lately. What can I do? So he's messaging the boss, the big boss. He's like the little boss. Okay, so that's probably all the information we're gonna get out of this one. Yeah, we've already printed any relevant emails. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. Or does it want us to print and pin it? It might want us to print it and pin it. So we'll print it and pin it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it thinks another one is relevant. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave. We're done with this place. Okay, so we've got some leads. We could call this number and see if it's attached to Emerson and we could get their address and immediately go there. That could be a possibility. Wait, do they have a phone? I don't think these businesses have a phone, do they? Like they don't have phones. Yeah, none of them have phones in here. What about in the boss's office? That's not the boss's office. Boss's office is over here. Nope, no phones. So they don't have a phone. I was gonna try and call it, but okay. Let's go back to the ground floor. And we'll call it. We need to call it from an apartment building if we want to go that route. Unfortunately, we could go to the Shark Cafe. I don't think that's gonna. Sage Building Supplies. That was the one. Yeah. Let's go to Sage Building Supplies now that we have a name. So basically, the Sage Building Supplies. So basically, where we're going is the black market. Essentially, it's the weapons black market. That's not an official building, or not an official gun salesman. So this is a world where nobody has the right to own guns. They just buy it through the black market if they want one. I don't think the guns ever get taken away though, unless they murder somebody, of course. Look at all of these people. Oh, there's a lot of people. That's a tall woman. Okay, here we are. So, Sage building supplies. Doesn't seem like anybody's here. And they just left their door unlocked. There is a camera there, though. Let's see, where's their security? They have the crappiest security camera. The security camera's only there. Oh, I disabled their security, is it? One of the cameras doesn't even work. Is it going into here? What the? What was that? Hopefully nobody's here. Okay, there's the security box. Disabled security. Okay, so the only thing I'm looking for, yeah, sales ledger, inspect. So we're looking for an E pistol silencer, as well as pistol silencer ammunition. I'm gonna say it's probably this person. We got E McLean. We're still gonna pin them as a possibility. There's the business. So E McLean and E Holt. So those two people. E Clean. No, we can't pick an address, so we're gonna have to use a book. So it could be E McLean or it could be E Holt because Emerson is the name that it said the person was coming after them, and both of them, Lazarus 5, that's the 8mm pistol. They bought rifle ammunition, which is weird. They did also buy a pistol silencer. So they bought the Lazarus 5, they bought the pistol silencer, rifle ammunition for some reason. And there's no Emerson here. So, and then there's this one bought a pistol silencer as well. So, and they both bought it. One bought it one day, one bought it the other day, and they both were before the murder. So, more likely, it could be either of these two people. It could be Emerson McLean or it could be Emerson Holt. So we can look up the city directory and um, find out exactly who these people are, and if Emerson matches any of them, then we've got the murder, or we got the name of the murderer, possibly. We got their address. We can go visit them, things like that. So anyway, and there's a rifle right there. Nail box, pistol ammunition, box cutter. And since we had to come here, so this is the Lazarus 5, this is the 8mm pistol, and then the Lucky 7, like I said, is the Stevie Bussy and Ain Eclair. Do they have a computer? I was gonna investigate what they have, but so now we can knock. Good evening. Okay. I'm leaving. Don't worry about me. Alright, we need to find a city directory. So basically we just go out into the world. And you notice that bit of lag? There might be a bit of lag between transitions. That's because this one does somewhat like Skyrim used to do, but with no loading screen. So basically, there's instances inside of here. We can look in here, and that's we got pushed in. So inside of there is an instance. I mean, it does work in the same embodiment, but that's an instance. Outside is an instance, and then it's that way. Kind of the less lag with the game. So it's basically what's happening there as well. So we need to find more likely a diner. Oh, there's two diners in the same block. We got the unfortunately the name's too big. The something explorer would be also awesome too is if you could go into the game, go into the world. Like you can walk into this and be like, I want to rename this restaurant. I want it to be named something else. Do that way. So, sort of customize your own world. That'd be really cool. Um, or you could just leave the random generated names and it'd appear on the neon and stuff like that. And all the names, like I said, they're all procedurally generated. Everything is. Um, so we're gonna look for E. McLean. So E. Oh, M. Duh. So MC Lane. There's a lot of McLean. Here we go. E. McLean. So um, that's E. McLean's address right there. And then E. Holt. So H. Holt. There you are. So now we got both of those people's addresses that bought from that place. So recently. Really recently. So let's go to this apartment. We'll start with the first one, of course. There we go. So 18th floor landing. Oh my gosh, they're a big person as far as money. I think the arrow got a little confused there. Supposedly fixed. Swift bar. Just wants us to go into this door. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and I am not walking up 18 flights. Hopefully, this is the right side. So, oh no, it's not the right side. Never mind. So basically, what we gotta do is go into the basement, and then go over to this one. There we go. What'd that say? Give me a second. Something, I have no idea. Up we go. So 1803. Oh, damn it. There's somebody that lives here. McMullen Grove. So McLean lives in McMullen Grove. Talk to. Evening, what's your name? I'm not telling you. I could give up a bit of money. I don't want to give up a bunch. Okay. They're not going to give us their name. Can I come in and take a look around? Why the hell would I let you in? Because I have money. I don't have very much money, but I do have some money. If he gets us to let us in, then not a chance. Okay, that's not happening. We might have to wait for them to go to work. Do you know this person? Nothing. They are really sussy right now. Sorry, that's personal. Look at this. This person doesn't want to say anything. Not giving you nothing. Okay, you want to be a hard ass. Alright. Got any spare change? Like I give you any. Alright. Goodbye. Bye. See you around. So I wonder when they go to work. But, or were they were about to go to sleep? Who knows? Okay. We'll put a hold on this on this person. Let's go here. Oh, they also they live on the fourth floor. They also live here. The other thing we could do is we could use that phone number to find out where it goes. That's also a possibility. Very easy possibility to work with. It is a question. Oops. Alright. So 404. They don't have no floor mats. Sometimes you'll have floor mats in front of the doors. Damn it! I don't want to spend money on this person, so I guess they're probably not going to give us anything either. It's a very rare chance that they will actually give you any kind of information. Talk to. Evening, what's your name? Oh, there you go. Very small chance. So that's not the person. Can I come in and take a look around? I have money. I'll pay you 100. That is it, though. Damn it. I was hoping they would resist, but... Okay, so they're going to let us in to their home. There's a pipe here. Clip. Type C. Ooh, you should not have let me in. They went to the bathroom. I was going to ask them for their fingerprints, but... Yep, Type C. So, more than likely, the killer either isn't here or... This is their significant other. They know nothing about the murder, so... More likely. So, Julia Henson. And... Max Blair... That's just a note that they know where Max Blair lives. Hold on. Can we talk to you? Fingerprints? Yeah, they're giving us fingerprints. This might be for the case itself. This would probably never happen. So yeah. Very strange. Ooh, files. So, Caroline Alexander. Oh no. Julian Henson, sorry. Julian Henson. So she doesn't work. Yeah, for the agreed upon of zeros. Yeah, that's her employment contract. She doesn't work. Julian Henson. Emerson Holt. Here we go. Emerson Holt. So now we know. Emerson Holt. I'm actually going to unpin it. No. Unpin it. Unpin it. Unpin it. So we don't need it. We don't need it. I'm going to unpin the useless info. I mean, it kind of updates. So Emerson Holt. Okay. Emerson. We can unpin this because we don't need it. Turning off all the lights on me. And they live at 404. So now that's linked. Emerson Holt. Emerson Holt. So So now we know pretty much everything about them. This is hers, so I'm going to take her key. Oh, she coming in and to turn off the light. Yep. Also, there's nothing in here, guys. Okay. What do we got? So Emerson Holt, 4243. 4243. The safe was out here. Alright. So Emerson Holt, you're now eligible for enhanced membership of the affiliate program. This means you're an extra special friend of Starch. Enhanced members can access a wide range of benefits, including discounts on all Starch products. For more details, please contact one of our Starch Colia affiliate assistants and keep putting some life into it. Okay. Very strange. Please don't turn off that computer. Thank you. Very emails. Oh, she's a hitman. The board has formally requested the termination of a new target. There she is, right there. There's our evidence. Well, we don't need evidence, but yeah, that's her evidence right there. Need to find out where she works. Of course, I already know. I know where she works. Duh. Did she wake up just to turn off the computer? Or she woke up to go somewhere else. Where's your code? It's Emerson's year of birth, so we need to go out here and check. We can close this. Where? Oh, there it is. Emerson's year of birth. 1932. I'm back in here real quick. I like how she took a nap and then went to work. Well. And let's look at this. Yeah. Now so Emerson Colt, this is a male, of course, probably. 404. Does that match the number as well? 7516. So yeah, it gave us because it's the tutorial case, it gave us the beginning thing there. Okay. Is there anything else we need before we leave? This is their bathroom. Okay. Nope, we don't need anything else, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. We got all their information, so wait, no we don't. One more thing, I forgot. Forgot to look where they work. You can check it here. So it'll be a tenancy agreement. Emerson Holt. Not tenancy agreement. It'll be a Julie Anderson. Oh really? Employment contract. Oh, there is no employment contract, so they don't work anywhere. So we just gotta arrest them basically, and then we can get their fingerprint and link them to it. Because we're not going to get anything here. And who knows where they are right now, because we don't know where they work, what times they're here, anything. So what did like they wake up when the computer's on. They're probably just gonna leave, I guess. So Emerson Holt. See if it'll give us any clues where they are. New target details. As requested termination. Max Blair, 1803 McClellan Grove. 1803 McClellan Grove. You have 2 hours, so she just received this not too long ago. So yeah, they're coming for so 1803. I'm gonna print this email. Printed email from unknown. So Max Blair. That's who you're going for. Yeah. So this is like your next victim, basically. Make it look like we weren't accessing the computer at all. Hopefully he's still alive. So yeah, you could have gotten the address to the killer's location through the phone as well. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Okay, so 18th floor. Are we in McLaren? No, McMullen. What's all with these mix? You have 2 hours to complete this. And if he's still alive, I think she already failed. Yeah, because it's already the 3rd. Maybe we'll just see this person on the way. So he lives on the 18th floor. Holy crap. That's a long way. 1803, okay. And try and stop another murder. No, he was chasing somebody. Like I said, hopefully the person still lives. 1803. I need to tell him to get out of the house and run. Get the heck out of here. Hurry up. Open the door. Luckily, there's no security cameras here, just sentry guns. So yeah, if the alarm is pinned on you, and you get hit by these laser sentry guns, you will be shot. So said somebody was coming to answer the door. Answer the door then. Oh crap. Yeah, more than likely they're dead. Oh crap. Oh crap. I wasn't doing anything. I swear. Can't talk to this person. Oh. Nothing. They're here right now. Emerson Holt. I saw them somewhere around McMullen Grove. Yeah. Okay. So they're here right now. I need you to get them. Okay, so. Oh, yep. So they're dead too. Can you look that way, please? Look a different way. You need to look somewhere else there, sir. I'm gonna go down a floor so they're not fixated on me. Are they fixated on me? Yep, they are. They are fixated on me. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to pass some time. So you can only pass time by sitting on like benches and stuff. No, I don't want. I want an hour. I need. Just a few minutes. No. Sometimes you can get them to. There we go. Close that door. There we go. Yep. Dang it. I already know who this is. He had a book in his hand. Yeah, we had just missed that too. Pistol or revolver. Unfortunately. And he was robbed as well. Oh, and he had a rifle, man. His fingerprints are on this. Max Blair. That's his gun. Just because his fingerprints are on it. Couldn't stop the murder in time. Sad. This is what happens in this game. If you don't stop the murder in time, they will go and murder other people. Usually. 2632. It happens so quickly, though. Yeah, he's the only one working here, or living here. I said. There's the key. It's not going to matter now. We're just getting information. Like it matters. Work rotation. Yeah, we already know. It's alright. Wait, where? He didn't even see me. He's like, crap. So she might have went home by now. Unfortunately. Or he might have went home, sorry. Hopefully they went home. Tough case. just weren't. We probably missed them not very long as well. Only missed them by like an hour or two at their house. Well, I tell you, you've got a detective on your hands, or on your heels, I should say. Oh, you go down to the basement, over to the other side. It ain't going to be easy. Still have a guest pass. Oh, never mind, we don't. They are sleeping. Okay, yawn. Sigh. Are they gonna get up? They could potentially be getting up. Shit. Was it me? I thought I still had the guest pass active. Might be bugged. Need them to come out here. Investigating. They just locked their door. Hold your horses. Oh, it's only Julian. Dang it. I don't want to spend that money again, though. I don't think they're there. They just went into the bathroom. Is there anyone here? There is. There's Emerson Holt. Crap. Their significant other is in the bathroom, though. Get in bed. Okay. No. Have to search. They don't have anything on them. Inspect. This is definitely them. I need to be able to talk to them. Their handcuffs. Is that the weapon? That is the weapon right there. Inspect. There's the fingerprint. And then what you gotta do is put away your scanner. Inspect this. And there's the weapon. I just wish I knew what her fingerprints are, but it thinks she's still sleeping. But it won't let me talk to them. Who was that? What was that? Okay, we could potentially have everything we need. More than likely, this is their fingerprint. See, it doesn't say I know their fingerprint, but I do know their fingerprint. I just wish there was a better way of getting it. It's like I don't want to pay another 100 to come in, but I might have to. Oh wait, she's going. She's leaving. Sure do. It won't let me talk to them at all, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna have to... Yeah, because we can't get their fingerprint this way. We know that there's their fingerprints, but fortunately, we don't. There is another way we could possibly get a fingerprint. I do know the way. Do you know the way? We're gonna have to be fast though. Ground floor. It's a little bit cheaty, but it will work because they don't have a place of work or any other way to get that fingerprint because it's bugging out right now a little bit. So, yeah, we need to go to City Hall. Fortunately, I don't know what City Hall where I don't know where it is. Is it that building? No. We do have a map, at least. Now we've been in City Hall, so that should load City Hall. There it is. Hot route. Okay, we're not going to hand this in just yet, even though it would probably work. I still want to get a perfect case on this. Get a little bit extra money for them being arrested as well. Suds. Nice. It's a nice laundry mat. Because City Hall knows their fingerprints. Let's see. Like that. Here we go. I'll close that out. Map does tend to lag it out. So 4592. Oh, it was already unlocked. 4592. Really? Did I misread that? I might have. No, 5492. I'm an idiot. 54. There we go. Lily Ward back room. So this room, camera needs to face away. Okay. Now there is a person in that office right over there, so we do need to be quick. So profile, Yo butterfly. Oh crap! They're leaving their office. No, they're leaving over there. Okay. Good. All right. So Neil, I'm gonna investigate them, just because they're logged in. Type in. Okay. Exit. So you're gonna notice here, government database. Like I said, this is a little bit cheaty, but it can help you out if you're in need of it. So Emerson Holt. Oops. We're not going to investigate anybody else in this government database because this is everybody in your entire city. So we're just going to investigate Emerson Holt. That's the only person. That's a little bit laggy. There we go. So Emerson Holt. So now we have their full. We know their fingerprints as well. You can unpin that. I'll print it once more. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's because it's okay. Emerson Holt. Yeah. What was that? Oh crap. Does it tell us their address? It doesn't. Oh, there it is. Now we can repin it. Whatever. Okay, now we need to get out of here before we get in trouble. Alright, perfect. So now we just fill out the case. So we go to resolve. So everything we should need is right there. So full name of the killer, select Emerson Holt. Oh, I think it just broke. Select Emerson. Oh, crap. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I had I had the personnel file printed for some reason, or pinned for some reason. Okay. Now we can do it. Resolve. Select Emerson Holt. Arrested the killer, which they are arrested. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the crime scene? Um, I don't know which one it was. I'm sure any one of these will do. So the fingerprints. Wait, no. Yeah, their fingerprints were at the crime scene. That's right. Okay. Where does the killer live? This is why you need the address pinned for McMullen Grove. Have you located the murder weapon? Lazarus 5. Lot red to hand in. Now it does say 4 out of 5, but that's because sometimes this doesn't work if they're already arrested before you fill this out. So um, it just sometimes it just bugs out, but it will count it when it does resolve the case. So yep. So now we can just hand it in, and it should be a perfect case because we got everything. If not, that's fine. I'm not going to try and redo it or anything. Whatever we get is whatever we get. I'm just hoping for a perfect case. Oh, a little bit of lag. Hey, we did get everybody. Solved. Perfect case. Nice. 250 social credits. So every time we solve a case, we get experience, basically, towards this bar on the right. Social credit level up. We are now level 3. Return to your apartment 301 Looking Tower. Jeez. So this is basically the kind of the story here. So yeah, now we're just going to return to our apartment. And end the tutorial section of the game. It wants us to go this way. It's very cramped in here. I don't like this. It's nice that it's at the edge of the city, though. What's that say? It says, bringing by? What? Yeah, bringing by. Okay, then. It's a weird name. So we're just on the 3rd floor. We'll just go up. 2, 3. Right. No, that's 2nd floor. 3. I can't believe this. Repossessed. They warned me what would happen if I didn't make the payments. The FPOWA used to run a flophouse for ex-cops. I think the custodian's name was Chloe Vasquez. Guess it's my turn to pay them a visit. Find and talk to Chloe Vasquez. So basically, we're going to be a little bit cheeky here because we're trespassing now. So Chloe Vasquez. So we need V, and we need Vasquez. Chloe Vasquez. Sure, I get the right one. Yep, that looks correct. I buy an apartment, and that's why I grab everything out of there that I can. Pretty much. I just grab my the lock picks and get all the information I can. Oh, we no longer live there. We've been evicted because we weren't making rent payments. In here? Yep, looks like it. Who's there? Take a picture. I wasn't following you. What are you talking about? And we'll just leave so they don't get angry and attack me. Look, it's child. No, it's just a tiny person. Okay, are you gone? Calm down now. This is completely different from my first playthrough as well, which I do like. That even the tutorial case is completely different from game to game. So here she is. If nobody's home, you can check back later or find them. Oh wait, they're not here? Really? That's crazy. Use a city directory. I did. How come they're not home? And we can't wait. I guess we could investigate them since they're not home. Is there a camera? There is, okay. And they don't hide keys underneath their doormat, which is a good thing. Ah, crap. Just keep picking. Just keep picking. Just keep picking. Just keep picking. Bye. And since there's nobody home, I'm just gonna go into their house, find out their information. Their work rotation should be here we go. So, what does that say? Is that 17? Yeah, 17. So they work till 17. So we shouldn't expect them back for a few hours at least. It's good, we can investigate them. I'm just looking for a key, basically. So I can get back in here if I ever want to. And I can lock the front door. Yeah, Chloe Vasquez. She works at cost-effective technology. She makes a lot of money. Oh, she has a significant other. Uh-oh. Hopefully the significant other doesn't come home. And they do have a computer. S code, year you were born, NV. Oops. Or NK. 1946. Now we know what they look like. We don't need to look at their emails. So now I need a 19. Did I say 1946? 1946. Let's check the safe. Nope, that wasn't the code. Okay, it must be her safe then. Oh, there's a key. 3377. There we go. I don't know why I like to open the safe. I just do. I don't ever take anything. Turn that off. So she doesn't come home till 1700. So it's just ooh. I don't know if I like the red and white titling, but sure. Doesn't really fit. Well, I guess your shoes are red, so I guess it fits you. Ooh, look at that wallpaper. Crazy. Okay, unfortunately we can't wait just standing here, so we have to find somewhere to sit down. Hopefully there's some benches in the lobby. So 7th floor is where we need to go back to. 702. There is no benches in the lobby. Sad. Okay, I guess we'll go to a diner or something nearby. Just need somewhere to sit down. I'll sit by a diner. Or sit at the diner. Get their address again. Now we can pull up our watch. Gas time. And just sit here for a few hours. Watch the world go by. Look at everybody just scampering around, just skittering. It's like crazy. I'm just sitting here, watching the world go by. Just need some of that smooth jazz music. Alright, get up. It wasn't exactly the right time I told it to stop, but whatever. You need to fix the watch. Okay, she should be home by now, or at least we hopefully on our way home. I'm just avoiding the citizens. Sometimes, like I said, you can get mugged. I have been mugged before. And they beat the crap out of you. And if you don't beat the crap out of them, when they steal your money, you'll lose money. As well as if you beat the crap out of them for beating the crap out of you, citizens will jump in and beat the crap out of you. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright, somebody's coming to answer the door. I already know about you. I'm a member of the former police officers welfare association. Need a place to crash. Oh, hard times, huh? You and everyone else, buddy. It's your lucky day. We got a place free. Free place, huh? At 002 Nakana Projects. At least it's not in the basement. I'd say have a nice day, but you're not having such a nice day. Oh, thanks for the info. So at least we're not in the basement. I don't think. Are we in the basement? Yeah, we're on the basement. I think so. Sub basement. I don't know. So 002 something something. I wish I could rename the apartment buildings, everything else. That way, just some of these generated names are not going to be. Oh, in here. Oh, this is our apartment. This is funny. We have our own little yard with a freaking power pole in the middle of it. Damn. Not much, but it's home for now. Cockroaches. Ugh. Oh, the bathroom. Oh my gosh, the bathroom. Somebody really liked green in here. Green brick and green tiling. Ugh. So nasty. Oh, we got a board. Check. Need to get out of this hellhole city. Yeah, this is very hellhole. You can change the decor of your apartment by using the tab inventory optional. Work towards retirement by advancing social ranks optional. You can close this case when you're ready by using the result button optional. You can inspect this note optional. Options are optional. All right. So now that I've got the case, I'm going to go ahead and F12 that. So yeah, this is our really crappy apartment and whatnot. Edit decor. I'm not going to edit. I'm not actually going to edit the decor and whatnot. So note. Welcome, tenant. It ain't much. It's better than sleeping rough. I'm probably going to sleep rough anyway. Blockington Bay is a cruel place, but this apartment is my attempt at offering some solace. Take as long as you need, rest up, get on your feet, get a job. We have a job. If you're lucky, maybe you'll see the back of this place one day. Chloe. FPOWA, Former Police Officers Welfare Association. Look, I'm not saying I approve, but there's one of those new Starch Cola sync discs in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it to a sync clinic, install it if you want. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it personally, but I get a discount on bills if I offer it to you. So, Chloe. So there's a sync disc in the mailbox in the lobby for us. If you need cash, check out the notice boards next to the public telephones at bars and restaurants for jobs. Keep an eye out for murder cases. They can carry a hefty bounty, and if forces ain't interested in dirtying their hands with detective work. Best money we can get right now. Jobs will get you social credit as well as cash. Enough, and you can officially retire to the fields. We can only dream. Chloe. Or Chloe, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So, we're at 02. So is there anything else in here for us? Any paper clips? No. At least we get side drawers. Everything is pretty nasty though. I believe we can edit. Can we edit like the bed? So what you do is you go to furnishings and you go to room. Vintage. What's this? Move to storage. No. Okay. Chalkboard. Mid-century cabinet. So we can't. Probably can't move this stuff. Well, we can, but yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it too much. I don't think. Not for right now, anyway. steals our stuff, so we need to go to the lobby of this building. And we're 002. I'm gonna guess this ain't the only side. Yeah, this is one of those double-sided buildings. So here's the other lobby. .502. 002. There it is. So now we have a sync disk. So this is the other part of the game. Like I said, this is the upgrade section. What we can do is hit tab, sync disk. So we need to go to a sync clinic. So we're right by the record store then. Oh, there's a sync clinic right next to us as well. No, that's, never mind. Cherry Titanic. That's pretty cool. Oh man, this place is going to be hard to remember as well. Because like my old playthrough, I had right across the street was a diner. So then the diners have giant signs. So that's going to be hard to remember. Suds, okay. Suds. We're between Suds and some kind of thing. So now the game opens up. We're past the tutorial. I just need to find a sync clinic. But we're on the same street as a diner, so we could probably remember that. We're on the, I don't know, something Explorer. There's no sync clinics around here. We got thunder snow going on as well. Whoa. I actually do have thunder snow where I live as well. Is this a sync clinic? No. That's like a... Nope. Holy crap, I'm gonna get lost. So the city's not as big as it looks. If you look at the map, it's not all that big. I'm just trying to take in some of the info. Best health. Yeah, best health. Sync clinic. Here we go. I just let everything load. Sometimes it doesn't load correctly. I'm gonna use the sync chamber, which is always really cool. You can use the bed if you like, but I'm gonna use the sync chamber. We can get in the damn thing correctly. Oh, there we go. Get in. Install. So we've got Sugar Daddy. Ooh, this one sucks. There's no danger effect to this. Side effect. No consumption will result in blurred vision at poor health. Okay, yeah, this one. I don't like this one. This one, we have to consume starch cola in order to. So there is a side effect there to installing this. So one-off payment, we get 5,000 credited to our account, but on installing the disc costs 6,000. The consumption of starch cola products will reduce the install by $5. So I can't remember what it was, but it was, so if we want to lower this down $1,000 to basically split even with this, I do have a calculator on hand. So it costs $5. So I think we would have to consume, what, 100? Yeah, it's 5,000, and we divide that by 5, which is 1,000. So 5 times 1,000. So we'd have to drink 1,000 just to drop it, to 0. Hold on. 1, 1,000 divided by 5. That's why. So we'd have to drink 200 starch colas in order to drop it to even. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. So drop the cost. Yeah. So before we install this, let's find out. Let's find out how much a starch cola costs. Because we're not going to get a discount on this. I believe they're $2. Those are coffee stands. Oh, we got a new murder. A new murder case already. It just dropped one on us, huh? Case opened. So I need to go to City Hall. But I need to find a starch cola vending machine or something of that effect. Or something to that effect. Because we have to, if we install this, we have to drink starch cola. Like I said, I don't know if it's worth it. Wait, this place is open 24/7. Where's the employees? Talk to. I'd like to buy something. Do you guys have? You do have cola. So cola, the most popular soft drink, is $1 here. I think it's $2. I think it's $2 at the vending machines, if I remember right. Which we're not going to find a vending machine. So if we want it cheaper, it reduces it by $5. So we spend $1. If we have to drink 1,000, so that's 1,000. So 4,000. If you dropped it down to 0, it'd be 4,000. So that could be a oh, this is not the sink clinic. I don't know why I thought it was for some reason. I saw suds, I guess. Where was that sink clinic? Oh, right here. So we are near a sink clinic, I think. Wait, no, this is a different one. I think? I don't know. I'm lost. So yeah, let's just say the hell with it. Just install it. Just install it. Just do it. Install. But we have to consume starch cola from now on. Okay. We could buy some upgrade vials. Because if we look at this, reduce the install cost by 1,000, reduce the install cost by 1,000, reduce the install cost by 1,000. So 1, 2, 3. So that's all it does. So basically, you're spending $1,000 on each, and then 3. So that's 3,000 you would spend. That would drop the uninstall cost to 3,000, and then you spend another 3,000. So it doesn't matter which way you go about it. You have to spend 6,000 no matter what, which is crazy. So we're not going to upgrade it because each of those costs 1,000. Each of those upgrade vials, they cost 1,000 each, unless you steal them, I guess. You could do it that way. But like I said, we're not going to steal because that's part of our thing. If we get upgrade vials, if we get some upgrade vials passively without stealing, then that would be pretty cool. Public service is another one. Earn up to 40 credits for photographs of restaurant kitchens. Value decreases with hygiene level. Max 1 photo per company per day, or you can earn $40 for photographs of business bathrooms. Value decreases with hygiene level. Um, so $40 for photographs. Max of 1 photo per company per day. Um, of the restaurant kitchens. So basically, we'd be taking pictures. I don't think that's worth it though. Oh, and starch cola is $2 here, so we want to buy starch cola from restaurants then. Starch cola addiction. So we're starting to get a little bit blurry vision. We still do have handcuffs, yes. Okay. We're gonna get a case. Cutthroat chemist. That already kind of gives us some info. Yeah, let's go to. Is this our place here? Yes, this is our place here. I'm gonna leave the door open. Fuck it. We're really cold. Must be rats. I bumped into somebody by accident. So they're pissed off. So if they have a public bathroom in this place, which I don't think they... Oh, they do. Okay. Let's see, do they have any heaters in here? Yes, they do. Basically, we're warming up our hands with the hand dryer, is the idea behind that. Okay, you. I'd like to buy something. Starch cola, confirm. Thanks. I'd like to buy another one. Keep one for the road. Oh, you got like the jitters. Oh, wow. I hate it. We have to drink starch cola. We're so addicted to it. I would hate that addiction, man. Like that. I mean, I had an addiction to cola at one time. Well, it was, actually it was Mountain Dew. Then it was Coca-Cola. uh, it was crazy. Long time ago, though. Many years ago. Now I don't drink any soda. I drink water only. Somebody has some dirty ass footprints. Whatever. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and head home. I know we got a new murder case and all that. Did I take a photo of this? I don't think I did. F12. And then we're gonna close this case. Now that we have a picture of it. Got Throat Chemist. So I just gotta remember that we live near the Suds. And there is a sink clinic right there, so it's perfect. Oh my gosh, we have such a starch cola addiction. They really want you to get rid of the sinkness, don't they? But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Shadows of Doubt. So next time we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this murder case, this new one here that we just got and whatnot. So it should be good. Yeah, I really enjoy this game. I really do. It's a great game. I can't say enough good things about it, man. It is definitely worth the $20 on Steam. Definitely worth the buy. Um, I'm going to say that every episode because I have enjoyed so many hours of this game already. It's just been a great thing. But like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Shadows of Doubt. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.